Felt like I had to up the cardio to be able to sing this how I wanted to sing it. Hi, I'm Carrie Underwood, and this is the hit story of my song, Ghost Story. Ghost Story is thematically all about a love that has ended, but one person can't move on. It's almost as if you are haunting this person because he just can't forget about you. I feel like Ghost Story is different from kind of past revenge type songs in that my character has just moved on. There is no revenge in like a physical way. You're not going back and destroying anybody's property. You're not doing anything like that. Like, you've moved on, and that's kind of the best revenge, is moving on with your life and letting go and seeing what else is out there that might be even better. But the other person just can't do that. The writers of the song were David Garcia, Hillary Lindsay, and Josh Keir, and these are all writers that I have written with many, many times, but they got together wanting to write a song for me, and this is what they came up with. I loved the cinematicness of it. It was very imaginative. It was like a movie was playing in my head when I was listening to it. I love the, chord changes and the melody and things like that. It was a vocally challenging song, which I like, and I just felt like it was a song that I could do a lot with. You go from singing low to singing high very quickly with not a lot in between. When I go up to, "You'll be wanting me," it's kind of difficult to just jump up there like that. Who needs air? I love in the song the lyric, "I'll be haunting you, you'll be wanting me." It's just said in an interesting way that I've really never heard it before. And the word haunting, "I'll be haunting you," it's just weighty and moody and something really cool about it. It's fun, but it's always challenging, co-producing things, because I get to sit and sift through my own vocals, which is very humbling. It's like listening to yourself on your voicemail. You hear your voice back and you're just like, ugh, is that what I sound like? Well, I think the same thing when I listen to myself sing. I will be the one to be like, let me do it one more time. Let me do it one more time. I can do this better. I know I can. I feel I knew we were done with it vocally when I was vocally very tired. And this was one that we wanted it to feel super moody. We wanted it to feel emotional. And I ended up singing it a whole lot. So I had to be the one that I was like telling my co-producer David, I was like, I'm out of steam, man. I think we got it. The idea for the video, I feel like, came from images in my head. I specifically just had pictures of this guy walking into a theater, and then it was like she was performing for him, but he was the only one in the theater. And that's kind of what sparked it. And then I work with Randy St. Nicholas quite a bit, and she kind of filled in the gaps. And we wanted it to be like, is it a dream? What's a dream and what's reality? Kind of trying to be haunting without being too creepy or ghostly. We wanted it to be more beautiful and imaginative. Having the elaborate kind of costumes and wardrobe, having the set just be very beautiful. There were a lot of really cool aspects, I think, to this video. I think my favorite part was trying new things. I got to do some work on a trapeze, which I'd never done before, and it's a lot harder than it looks. I mean, it looks like I'm on a swing, but I'm not. I'm sitting on a steel bar that's about that big around, and I was wearing fishnet tights with rhinestones on them, which means I was sitting on fishnet and rhinestones. So I had a rash on the back of my legs for about a week after the video. I mean, it's all for the love of the art, right? It's very exciting, but also pretty nerve-wracking to put out a new project. It's something that I've been working on for a really long time. It's now time to show the world, and you want them to react favorably to it. You want them to like it. You want them to understand it, because I feel like this album's very eclectic. So as far as a first single, you're gonna be performing at many places, so I wanted a song that I felt like we could have some moments. I feel like the fans know I like things that are imaginative and a little bit cinematic in nature, and I felt like Ghost Story would fit that. I hope it makes people want to check out, the rest of it. But this album is we cover a lot of ground in a good way, I think.